Let's talk man to man. Have you noticed yourself waking up more often at night to pee? Or maybe your stream feels weaker than it used to, like something's just off? You're not imagining it, and you're not alone. According to research from Harvard Medical School, nearly 50% of men over 50 experience lower urinary tract symptoms, often linked to an aging prostate. But here's the part no one wants to ask out loud. Could daily masturbation be helping or making things worse? Dr. Karen Miles, a board-certified specialist in men's health, says the truth might surprise you. Let's unpack the science. Here's where things get interesting. You've probably heard all kinds of myths about what affects your prostate health, especially when it comes to sex and masturbation. But today, we're cutting through the noise. In this video, we'll explore real scientific findings, including a long-term study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association that tracked thousands of men and uncovered surprising links between ejaculation frequency and prostate health. You'll also learn about 3 silent changes happening in your body after age 40, and how one simple habit in your kitchen could offer powerful protection. Stick with me, because what you'll discover could change everything. Let's take a second to understand the star of today's conversation, the prostate. It's a small gland, about the size of a walnut, tucked just below your bladder and wrapped around your urethra. Most men barely think about it until it starts causing trouble. Its main job? Producing seminal fluid, which nourishes and protects sperm. According to research from Harvard Medical School, the prostate plays a vital role in fertility. But its strategic location means even small changes in size can affect urination and comfort. Dr. Karen Miles, a board-certified specialist in men's health, explains that after age 40, the prostate often begins to enlarge, a natural process, but one that can slowly pinch the urethra. That's when the silent symptoms start showing up, and when it's time to start paying attention. So how do you know if your prostate's trying to get your attention? The signs are often subtle at first, but become hard to ignore. Trouble starting to urinate, a weak or interrupted stream, frequent urges, especially at night, and that lingering feeling your bladder never quite empties. Sound familiar? According to research from Harvard Medical School, these are hallmark symptoms of benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH, a non-cancerous enlargement of the prostate that affects nearly half of men over 60. Dr. Karen Miles, a board-certified men's health expert, says these changes can sneak up slowly, but they don't have to control your life. Solutions exist, and it starts with understanding what's happening inside. Now, let's tackle the question that brought many of you here. Does frequent ejaculation help or harm your prostate? It's a topic often whispered about, but the science speaks clearly. A landmark study published in the Journal of the American Medical Association followed over 29,000 men for nearly 2 decades. The results? Men who ejaculated 21 times or more per month had a significantly lower risk of developing prostate cancer compared to those who did less. Dr. Karen Miles, a board-certified specialist in men's health, explains this through what's called the prostate flushing theory. Regular ejaculation helps clear out potentially harmful substances and reduces inflammation, a bit like giving your plumbing system a routine flush. But let's be real, this isn't a free pass to ignore the basics. Ejaculation is just one piece of the puzzle. It doesn't replace a healthy diet, exercise, or regular checkups. Still, it's a powerful natural tool that could play a key role in protecting your prostate health as you age. After 40, your body starts playing by a new set of rules, and your prostate is no exception. According to research from Harvard Medical School, 3 major biological changes quietly begin to unfold, often without any warning signs. First, the prostate naturally begins to enlarge, a condition called benign prostatic hyperplasia, BPH. While it's not cancer, it can restrict the flow of urine, much like squeezing a garden hose. This buildup leads to urinary discomfort, fluid retention, and low-grade inflammation that simmers beneath the surface. The second change is hormonal. As you age, testosterone production declines. But here's the twist. your body starts converting more of that remaining testosterone into DHT, dihydrotestosterone, a more potent hormone. Dr. Karen Miles, a board-certified specialist in men's health, explains that DHT acts like fertilizer for prostate cells, causing them to multiply and further swell the gland. The third shift, cellular wear and tear. Imagine your body making billions of cell copies every year. Over time, mistakes can happen. Abnormal cells that slip through the cracks, add chronic inflammation and hormonal imbalance, and you've got a recipe for potential problems, including cancer. But knowledge is power, and recognizing these changes early is the first step toward reclaiming control of your prostate health. Now, here's where things take a surprising turn. What if your urinary symptoms, like weak flow, urgency, or nighttime trips, aren't the actual problem, but just signals of a deeper issue? According to research from the Journal of the American Medical Association, chronic inflammation and hormonal disruption, not just age, are the real drivers behind prostate dysfunction. Dr. Karen Miles, a board-certified specialist in men's health, explains that when these factors collide, they create the perfect storm for prostate enlargement and long-term cellular damage. But what if there were a natural way to break that cycle? Scientists recently identified a simple yet powerful compound, nicknamed the ice vitamin, because of its cooling anti-inflammatory properties, that may help reduce swelling and improve urinary flow in as little as a few weeks. It's affordable, easily found in your kitchen, and doesn't require prescription drugs or invasive treatments. Stick around, because I'll reveal exactly what it is and how to use it in just a moment. This could change everything. If you've ever felt embarrassed rushing to the bathroom during a meeting, or frustrated waking up 3 times a night just to pee, you're not alone. And if your intimate life has taken a hit, that's more common than most men are willing to admit. These challenges can make you feel less like yourself, but they don't define your manhood. Dr. Karen Miles, a board-certified specialist in men's health, reminds us that real strength lies in taking charge of your health, not suffering in silence. There's a solution that doesn't involve expensive meds, side effects, or invasive procedures. I prepared a short, eye-opening video that walks you through this natural approach. The link is in the description and pinned comment. Watch it now. It could be the turning point you've been looking for. Then come back here, because we're about to dive into 4 simple lifestyle changes that will help you protect your prostate for the long haul. Now that you understand what's really happening inside your body, let's get practical. Here's your 4-pillar action plan. A simple, science-backed routine to support your prostate and take back control of your health. Pillar 1. Annual prostate checkups. Starting at age 40, or earlier if you have a family history. You need a yearly visit with your urologist. 2 crucial tests make the difference: the PSA blood test and the digital rectal exam, DRE. Dr. Karen Miles, a board-certified men's health specialist, says men often avoid the DRE out of discomfort or pride, but it's 15 seconds that could save your life. Early detection of abnormal growth is key to staying ahead of bigger problems. Pillar 2. Anti-inflammatory nutrition. Your diet fuels every system in your body, including your prostate. Swap inflammatory foods like red meat, processed snacks, and refined sugars for nutrient-dense options: leafy greens, berries, salmon, avocados, and olive oil. And don't forget tomatoes. They're rich in lycopene, a powerful antioxidant shown in Harvard Medical School research to support prostate health. Cooked tomatoes, like in sauces or pastes, actually increase lycopene absorption, so bring on the marinara. Pillar 3. Daily movement and targeted exercise. You don't need to run marathons, but your body was made to move. Just 30 minutes of brisk walking 5 days a week improves circulation, hormone balance, and overall well-being. Strength training helps regulate testosterone, and Kegel exercises, yes, they're for men too, can strengthen pelvic muscles and improve urinary control. You can do them anytime, anywhere. No one will even notice. Pillar 4. Optimal hydration. Water might be the most underrated medicine. Staying hydrated helps dilute urine, flush toxins, and reduce strain on your bladder and prostate. Aim for 2 to 3 liters a day, depending on your activity level and climate. Make it a habit. Carry a bottle, set reminders, and start early in the day. Stick to these 4 pillars, and you're not just reacting to symptoms. You're building long-term protection. Here's what I want you to take away from this. Taking care of your prostate isn't a chore for someday. It's a responsibility for today. Every choice you make now, from getting your checkups to staying active and eating smart, helps protect your future self. According to research from Harvard Medical School, early lifestyle changes can significantly reduce the risk of prostate disease later in life. Dr. Karen Miles, a board-certified expert in men's health, reminds us that true strength lies in prevention, not just reaction. By watching this, you've already taken the first step. Now it's time for action. Because real masculinity isn't about ignoring discomfort. It's about showing up for your health every single day. If this video opened your eyes or gave you something to think about, do me and other men a favor. Hit the like button so YouTube knows this message matters. Share it with someone you care about, a friend, a brother, a father. You never know who's silently struggling with the same symptoms. And if you haven't already, subscribe for more no-nonsense, science-backed health tips that actually speak to men over 40. I want this channel to be more than just information. It should be a place where men support each other. So drop a 1 in the comments if you found this valuable. If not, type 0 and let me know how we can serve you better. Dr. Karen Miles and I are committed to bringing real solutions into the light, because your health deserves better than guesswork and silence. You've taken the first step. Let's keep going together.